families, and welcome to the 2021 school year. Tonight we're all making history with our first Virtual Academy Back to School Night. I am Mrs. Ortiz, the principal for the Middle School Virtual Academy, and I've been in education for the past 20 years. I've taught grades 1st through 6th in Cypress School District, and I spent 4 years at the district office as an instructional coach. The past 2 years, I was the AP here at Mesa View Middle School in Ocean View School District. And I am very happy and proud to be the new Virtual Academy principal. I have 2 children that both go to Los Alamitos High School. My 2 children are complete opposites, so I can relate to you and your families. We love to fish, camp, and have extended family dinners every Sunday with my in-laws. I've been happily married for the past 17 years, and I live in Long Beach with a plethora of family and animals. I know this year will be different for your children and families, and I thank you for choosing the Virtual Academy as a way to keep your family safe and continue your relationship with the Ocean View School District. Now, let's get into what is the Virtual Academy. It is a year-long commitment to students and teachers working virtually from anywhere that has an internet connection. It allows your family flexibility to work when it's convenient for you, but with a consistent, structured curriculum. Independent work allows students to engage in self-guided learning. Let's talk a little bit about our middle school schedule. On Mondays, students will go to all of their classes to get a weekly agenda from their teachers and the work that they will need to do for the whole entire week. Then they will go to their first period for a social emotional learning lesson, which can include goal setting, coping strategies, and character building. They may also work with their teachers on a plan for how they're going to tackle their work for the week. Each morning, we will start the period 1 for announcements. They'll have the pledge and a short PE activity. Tuesdays and Thursdays, they will go to periods 1, 2, and 3. And Wednesdays and Friday, they will go to periods 4, 5, and 6. Students are expected to show up at the start of each period for roll and teacher-guided lessons and expectations for the day. Around 30 minutes, and then students may work in groups with the teacher. Students will get asynchronous work learning that is independent from the teacher, completing tasks or watching instructional videos. A majority of their work will be asynchronous in the Virtual Academy. They will also receive synchronous work, which is our live instruction time with the teachers. So each day, students should have some live instruction time, about 20 to 30 minutes in middle school, with their teachers going over live instructional lessons. Communication is going to be vital in this virtual school. We will be communicating with you through Aries communication, so it is very important that you have current emails and telephone numbers in the systems. I would like to ask you as a parent to go into Aries and check all of the settings and make sure they are correct for receiving our communications. Please make sure that the emergency only box is not checked. If it is, you will not be able to get the information that we are sending you weekly. Let's talk about attendance. Did you know that grades go down when you're not around? So attendance in the Virtual Academy is very important. If you have an emergency or your child is sick, we are asking that you call the attendance line at 714-847-2551, and we're going to have 3 extensions this year. If your student is in TK2, the extension is 1501, grades 3 through 5, extension 1502, and grades 6 through 8, middle school, please call 1503. Does your student have all of their Chromebooks and textbooks that they need? If you need to get a Chromebook or a textbook, please reach out to your home school to set up a time to go pick them up. Your student should have received a social studies book, a math book, and a reading workbook. If your child is missing any of those, please contact your home school so you may pick those up. Our website and Facebook page are currently under construction and will be launching in the near future. Our Instagram page is up and running, and you can follow us at OVSDVA. So go on and start to follow us so you can see some of the exciting things that are happening at our Virtual Academy. So what are we all waiting for? We're ready to start our first virtual back to school night. I have sent a link in this communication to a website that has all of your teachers' back to school night presentations for you to watch and to learn about the teachers and the classes your students will be attending for the next 180 days. On September the 24th, the teachers will have live office hours that if you have questions for them, you may join their Zoom links and ask questions about the classroom or the content that your child will be learning. Remember that this is not a time to ask individual questions about your student. Links will be found on the same website as the videos that you will be watching. I hope you enjoy and learn all about your child's school year in this historic inaugural event. Thank you again for trusting us with your pride and joy for the 2021 school year. Have a great evening.